It's Tytus98. It's free 99 to subscribe. Get in the comments, yo. I'm gonna just get right to it, right? So I hear a rumor that Keyshawn Davis is going with his trainer Bomac in his corner. He will not be in this fight with Bomac. I don't know if Bomac's not training him no more or he's not training him for this fight, but I don't like that. This is a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. I can't, you know what I mean, confirm it's true or not, but I heard that Keyshawn Davis is going into the fight without Bomac, and Bomac is the one that trains Terrence Crawford and others. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, Bomac is a genius. When Keyshawn Davis got with Bomac, I seen a lot of the difference. And I used to tell my homie, right? I'm like, Keyshawn Davis cannot keep his head off that fucking line if he tried. Like, he was just right there, and he was punching, the way he was throwing, the way he was doing. And my mans believed him so much, and Keyshawn Davis so much. I'm like, bro, you gotta calm down. This nigga is not that nice. What? I was proven wrong within like the next two fights or the next fight. He started being more crafty. He started being more slick. You know what I'm saying? He had everything. He went against someone that was overweight, that was damn near a super middleweight at 140. Was it 135 or 140? I forgot what it was. But just basically saying this, right? I think it might have been 135. You gotta be kidding me. Like, he was overweight, and Keyshawn whooped him in that joint. He didn't even care for it. He said, let's fight. And that was the moment I was like, Keyshawn is one of them. I was like, yo, he's one of them. I had to give it up to my man. I was like, yo, he's one of them and stuff like that. But I feel like Bomac was a big part of being one of those dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gave him the sauce. No Diddy. It just like, he gave him that type of, hey, we like, yo, like, this is what you need to work on. I just wanted to say that if this is the case, I feel nervous a little bit. I think Keyshawn Davis got what it takes to beat this guy, but this guy is very athletic. He gave Teofimo a problem because he's how athletic he is, and he's a serious dude. He's not a punk. He's not no hoe, all right? He ain't none of that. He ain't never been that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, okay. Now, right? I'm going to speak about this briefly. 50 Cent versus Papoose. 50 Cent and Papoose going back and forth. Papoose, you better be... I seen the hashtag bars on wheels. Keep promoting your album. 50 is throwing you alley oop. Stop taking 50 serious. 50 says some shit you don't like, but that's to see what you would do about it. 50 posted a video up. 50 Cent posted a video up of some type of AI type of thing where... Or face swap with... Clarissa Shields' face and Papoose face or whatever, stuff like that. The video got deleted. Papoose came back and did a face swap on a woman twerking or shaking, or it was AI for real. And it twerking and shaking and stuff like that. 50 responds, oh, you know what I mean? That looked like one of your joints and stuff like that, talking to Papoose. You know what I mean? Because your hose is handsome. 50 is too petty. Y'all can't, that shit is hilarious to grab something that's really aimed at you to turn it back onto that person. And they just kept going back and forth. You know what I mean? 50 posting Remy and Papoose posting 50's baby mom and all and stuff like that. It just goes back and forth and back and forth. Just trolling. And then once Clarissa got in it, 50 bowed out because I think he's like more of a ladies man or something like that. Not trying to get with Clarissa, but more on some like, all right, I'm going to troll you for a little bit, but then it's like, you know what, champ, you got to fight to focus in. I rock with you. He bowed out eventually. Shout out to 50 because 50, I don't think, is into too much of trolling women to the further extent he would troll Papoose. But I really want to know, why the hell, 50, you going to ask for the fucking tape of your baby mom and Diddy? If y'all didn't see that this nigga went under the Vlad TV because or no Shade Room or Vlad, whatever it was, I don't know what it was, but 50 was like, yeah, you gonna buy a tape of your baby moms with Diddy messing with Sly Digger, which is I guess a porn star / sex worker, I don't know, out up in Atlanta, whatever and stuff like that. That shit crazy. And that interview was a little cringeworthy because I think they spoke about him being micro, like Diddy being micro, you know. That's none of y'all. I guess it just because Diddy recorded the video on the sex worker's phone or the porn star's phone, whatever you want to call them. I'm like, yo, we live in a different world now where the man talking about another man peace, and it's like calling him Mr. Micro. Yeah, Mr. Micro. But it make me understand, you know what I mean? Pause, no Diddy, like why you a cuckold. Damn! Like it is what it is, man. I don't think he should got a free code just for being a cuckold and stuff like that. Now he had drugs and the baby oil and all that other stuff like that. He was doing all that other extra stuff. Well, damn, you should fry his ass. You know what I mean? Fry the fuck Diddy up. But other than that, like, there's mad people that have been doing that shit in Hollywood for years that probably got billions of dollars, billions and trillions of dollars that they didn't get caught because they just, you know what I mean, they are certain race, right? And also, you know, they rich and stuff like that. And you know, it just is what it is. Like, it's just weird. That whole thing is weird. But yeah, I just wanted to speak on that briefly too. So we did boom, 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 boom. What else is next? What else is out there? All right. So people think I don't like Shakur Stevenson. I am a fan of Shakur Stevenson. I'm just not a fan of like him not understanding. Like he be trying to shut us up and talk crazy to the people that like critique him. But it'd be like, bro, no bullshit. You be doing it to yourself, the way you talk and the way you is, and the people you hang around. There's a lot of pressure on your shoulders because you hang with Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, and Terrence Crawford. These dudes is like elite legends, and you're supposed to be up next. So it's like you can't be affording to say, oh, I want a hydration clause. Don't mention that shit at all. I said this before. Like, Canelo and Crawford fight did not have a rehydration clause. And that man went up 3 weights. He had one fight in 154. That was Madrimov. Crawford didn't care about none of that. He said, oh, you could be at your further best. I'm going to beat you. I'm just going to bulk up. What he said in January before this fight ever happened. Listen, man, you guys do stuff like that. You got to start working on yourself before the fight even is talked about. And then you get to that fight and you be like, all right, let's go. Let's do this. Because if Shakur could beat Devin Haney at 147, that would be beautiful. But I don't think that's ever going to, that's not going to happen. Now, to end this off, right? If y'all watching this, right? Some people got in mind they spiritual business. What's that mean? I don't want to hear you like, oh, the right God is Christianity and all that stuff like that. I'm not going to speak on politics, but listen, mind your spiritual business. Because I really believe God sent people on earth to do what they're supposed to do. Even the spirits that are not always good. Yep, I said it. Those people are to think about it, right? If the world was all bad, there's no growth. If the world was all good, it's no growth. You need both to balance each other, to create evolution. Stop being over here. Mind your spiritual journey and your spiritual business. Meaning that the things that fit your soul might not fit someone else's soul. You gotta let that sink in. Things that work for me might not work for you. Stay woke. Stay, energized in this world, your eyes open, because people don't mind their spiritual business, and they do a lot of. I love my people out there, and I don't speak about politics and religion and all that stuff like that. But the reality is, you shouldn't tell nobody that your God is the better God or your religion a greater religion. We all are praying to one source. It's just some people are here to do different jobs. Some people are here for good, some are here for bad. It's really just positive, negative energy. That's the only way you can build evolution and keep on creating different energies on this earth. It's your boy Tytus98. It's free 99 to subscribe. Don't act like it's just gonna break your pockets to fucking hit the like button. All right, I'm out.